Yeah, hello, you alright? How's it going? Welcome to my stream. It is Wednesday, and I am Niall, and I'm back this time with a different game. How's your week been, whoever you may be? Mine's been alright. Just had an emotional moment in the living room where my eldest, spoilers for Minecraft Story Mode on Netflix, but my eldest was playing Minecraft Story Mode and they got very upset, and I asked them what they were upset about, and they told me that, spoiler warning, the pig had died and it was being remembered by everyone. And then they started crying, and and then I said, well, maybe the pig will come back, and they said no, it already turned into meat, because in Minecraft the pigs turn into meat, don't they? I got a new site. I got a new setup today, so I'm looking at the camera from a different angle, and I got my. This is not important, but basically I can. It's a better setup for me. So it's a slightly different angle. The Game of Thrones curtain over there, and yeah, it's slightly different, but it's all right. I didn't really promote this much. What can I talk about? Well, firstly, I've got this new game called. Let's make sure this is on. There we go. Haven't turned the Xbox headset on. So it's a new game called The Good Life. I'm going to play it in a minute. So I'm not gonna be playing Post Person Simulator. I've still got a couple of days left to play on that game, as in game days. So I've got keys digging into my buttocks. Where was I? Yeah. So I've got a slightly different setup. So if anyone is watching, just let me know how it looks and sounds, just in case I've messed something up. What else? Been off. So I'm kind of off Twitter. The reason why, well, I think the biggest thing about Twitter and all social media is it's not that it swallows up all your time. I don't think I've ever spent hours just going through Twitter. There might be one time when I'm caught up in some bit of drama or something, and then maybe that might happen, but most of the time I don't. It's just something I keep on going back to. And I think what social media does is that it doesn't so much use up all your time as it kind of fractures your attention. So you don't spend ages on it because your attention is fractured. You get kind of bored of social media, if it's not supplying that big moment of drama or whatever, and you go on to other stuff, and then you kind of return and flick through again, looking for something to kind of make go ooh, like that. So I've been off it, but I still share posts from my Substack. There's the link there on it, and I also what else do I do? I drink water. So I share links to my Substack on it, and that's pretty much it. Share links to it. I do one link to this stream, and it might be due to a number of factors, but I'm in a much better mood. So I don't really scroll through Twitter. I might. Sometimes I don't know. Occasionally, if someone mentions me in something, I might like that post or something. But otherwise, I don't really go into Twitter. Maybe go in literally maybe once every 2 days. And I don't go into scroll. I go into post something, share something. Like no other reason than that. And yeah, after about 2 weeks, so not rather than kind of purging, deactivating and doing all this dramatic stuff, I'm just doing it less, and I find that it's been really nice. I know this isn't, like whenever you cut down screen time and stuff like that, you find that you have that initial cold turkey period, and then actually you feel more present. And that's how I am right now. I'm much more present. But just it's great to be away from all the drama as well. I genuinely feel that if I posted a link to something on Twitter and that link caused some kind of, if let's say I a Twitter storm or whatever, let's say if I did post something that got a big reaction, I probably wouldn't be bothered. I'd probably just let it happen on Twitter, whatever. You know, if anyone wants to slag me off, they'll have to come onto my come onto my stream and do it. You know, so yeah, I don't know. I don't feel, honestly, if everyone just started, like, if I did something and everyone was just slating me on Twitter, I think I'd be all right. I think I would just be like, let me just close this. I think I'd be okay. I think I'd just be like, okay. It'd be like finding out everyone's slagging you off in a pub that you don't like going into, and you'd be like, well, okay, it's not nice to hear that everyone's slagging me off in there, but I'm not going in there. Why would I go? I don't like it there. So I guess they're fully entitled to talk smack about me in that pub. That's how I would feel. Right, so I've got some poems lined up to write here. So a little bit about this game. It's a book. It's by a guy called Sveri. I think he's a Japanese game designer, and he's best known for a series of games called Fatal Premonition. And these games are meant to be kind of full of character, that they're unmistakably him, but they're meant to be the sort of jankiest. Like, everything that's technical about the game is awful. It's meant to be these. From a technical standpoint, he makes bad games, but it seems to be the people that like what he does. They like it from the creative aspect. They like it from the how he uses his imagination. They kind of just like how he makes it. So this is going to be interesting. I might hate this game. If I do hate this game, maybe after an hour, if it's just not good, especially for the poem writing, then I'm going to go back to finishing the Postwoman game. But I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, I didn't enjoy Boyfriend Dungeon, but I think I liked some of the poems I wrote while playing it, even though I was just thought the game was meh. My youngest started using the word meh. Made me laugh. Okay. I burped. New game. So here we go. Let's start playing it and we'll see what happens. Ooh.
One day, by a stroke of luck, a poor orphan named Dick Whittington found himself a cat.
At least I got some proper English,
The two became close,
voiceover
and the
people.
cat proved very useful, working awfully hard for him. Before long, Whittington came to treasure the cat as an irreplaceable ally. And, sure enough, after he offered the cat to a merchant ship, Whittington suddenly acquired a massive fortune. This changed Whittington's life forever. But Whittington didn't simply use that fortune for his own benefit. He paid it back to the many people who had helped him over the years.
Oh.
Such philanthropy, coupled with his honest character, led him to marrying a wonderful wife.
What's going on with their
In
noses?
time, he was even elected Lord Mayor of London.
It's because they're going to turn into
This is
animals.
the story of Dick Whittington and his cat, one every good Brit knows well.
There's no such thing as a Brit. A Brit is a word that an American or from other countries has for a British person.
Cat once it had brought good old Whittington all his copper and joy, you ask? Well, nobody seems to know. Not even Dick Whittington himself.
Okay, so that's the setup. Prologue U. Rainy Woods. So this is meant to be a bit like the last game, actually. High flying city exec goes to sleepy rural place. Look at those graphics, man. Look at them graphics. What the hell are them trees doing? Okay. Oh. It's going to be like Midsummer Murders or something.
Well, this is it. Rainy Woods.
Maybe it's like American Werewolf in London.
Here. They used to call it the happiest town in the world. But that was over 30 years ago. Now I hear it's just fallen to bits and full of weirdos.
Not too sure about this Scottish accent there.
Sightseeing you're after. You'd be better off heading somewhere like Windermere or Grasmere.
He's about 20
Own, I suppose.
and he's got a voice like a fake Scottish granddad.
What a goddamn hellhole.
This is Naomi Haywood, a photographer from New York.
Hello, Naomi.
Now, why would someone like Naomi come to this far-flung corner of England?
I don't know.
Because of all the interesting things to photograph, of course. That's the official line, anyway. Her true reasons lie elsewhere. A certain client has asked Naomi to investigate a secret. And she's hoping this job will help her escape a colossal mountain of debt. Who is this client? Well, that'll become clear soon enough. Let's just see what happens next, shall we?
Let's.
Well then, are you ready?
Yes.
Ah!
Oh,
Don't they have pest control around here?
she's got her
You got
glasses
any idea how much these sunglasses
pooed
cost?
on.
Goddamn hellhole.
She's wiping it off with her finger. What's wrong with you?
Welcome to Rainy Woods.
She's got a wobbly face.
This is the happiest town in the world. We're delighted to have you here.
Why did her wheelchair sound like a hairdryer as well? It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Haywood. I'm Elizabeth Dickens. I've been waiting for you ever since I received word that you'd be arriving in our town today. Tch, the master manipulators strike again. I beg your pardon? I wasn't talking to you, girl.
What?
Girl? Anyway, girl, you know where I can find a place to stay around here? Somewhere that's got a clean tub, Wi-Fi and room service. Don't you worry, Miss Haywood. I've got the house all sorted for you. My house? That's right, no room service I'm afraid, but it does have a lovely garden. You can use the internet there too. Hey, if you think you can rip me off, you're barking up the wrong tree. Oh my. Rip you off? Oh, you're a funny one, Miss Haywood. That house is a gift to you from our town. They're giving her a house. I'm guessing this isn't based in London. A gift? Yes, a gift. Just what you scheming at? He's scheming. Why? Nothing, of course. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you give a free house to someone you don't even know? Because they're a satanic cult. This is Rainy Woods, the happiest town in the world. We welcome everyone who comes to visit us here. What's more, I heard that you'll be staying with us for quite some time. In which case, it's only proper that you get your own house to rest in at night, now isn't it? But still. Oh, that's right. I've also already had belongings delivered from Town Hall and delivered to your house. Collected from Town Hall. How about heading there now so you can get yourself sorted? Of course. I'm sure you'll love it. You know, you push you in the voice. Can I just skip through the dialogue? Oh, she's in charge of Town Hall. Anyway, as I said before, welcome to Rainy Woods. Happiest town in the world. Yep, you said that already. Heartfelt welcome. Make yourself at home. Okay. Is that like a little oof knee in the testicles there? Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Ooh. So it's like knee, jump.
What's up?
Sage. I found some sage. Ah, I can take pictures. Take a picture of a gnome. Oh. Something squeaked at me. Okay, got some mint seed. Let's frolic through the fields. Let's run through, like with Theresa May running through a field of wheat. Okay, it's definitely their house. Cutscene. I mean, was that really? Did that merit that big cutscene reveal of a house? No, it didn't. You could have just shown the house and they're saying it's dirty.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm. It might be the perfect hideout. Okay. I'm in the house.
Seriously?
Oh, wow. Check the PC. This is like... This is some Windows 97 stuff here. I can't select anything. It's not working. I genuinely can't. Alright, okay, maybe it's just like... Okay. Lucy Turner, account registered. Hi, this is Lucy from Morning Bell News. Flamingo is the new photo sharing things. Wow, this music. Okay, back. I already took a photo of a gnome. Okay, so right, okay, let's read this because this looks like proper storyline stuff. If you're reading this, you must have arrived safely, made it to Rainy Woods. I'm sure you must be exhausted after such a long trip. So exactly what sort of place is the happiest town in the world? I'm sure it must be like stepping inside a fairy tale. I wish I could go and see it myself, but of course, we didn't send you there just so you could enjoy a relaxing, idyllic vacation. We want to know why people call it the happiest town in the world. Your job is to bring that secret to light. As I'm sure you know, the current amount you owe our company is $30 million. Pounds, even. I'm so used to dollars in games that when pounds turn up, I'm like, pounds? Okay. But don't worry, this is your chance to make that astronomical debt disappear in a blink of an eye. During your stay in town, we here at Morning Bell News will send you a series of job requests. We'll pay you handsomely for each job. So you bloody 30 million nicker. Better off just like making half that money and changing your identity and then spending the rest on crack. So be sure to use a portion of your profits to help pay off your debt. By the time, not for kids, I'm just saying, okay. By the time you manage to complete all the jobs, I'm sure you'll have managed to pay everything off. Of course. And of course, even if you don't manage to do all the jobs, what if I save up the money and spend it all on crack? As long as you can unveil the town secrets to us, we promise to pay out the full reward for all the requests combined. I'm rooting for you, and I'll always be there to support you along the way. Lucy Turner.
Oh, jeez.
True story. My wife's dad, Flamingo, her. Might as well check it out exactly. Flamingo. Yeah, it's an uploaded photo. I took one of a gnome. See? Gnome. That's what people want. Gnomes behind fences. Start doing some legwork. Okay. Already did that. So left trigger and use R to aim from a different angle. Okay. In camera mode, you'll see green plus marks next to objects and people if they're properly in frame. If you center in on an object or person, green words known as tags will also appear. Tags are important hints to help you complete certain quests and fulfill certain hot words. After taking a picture, you can press LB to check the picture and make sure it has the tag you are after. It's got to have the tags. I'm going to forget all this already. Okay. Okay, I'll just say that I did skip over that a lot. Have a shower. Because there we go. Feels so fresh. You did pen and ink a bit, darling. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's take a picture of the spider web. Yep. See if I hold this and right button. Oh, I understand now. That changes it. Yeah. I'm going to take a picture of a spider web. There we go. For the latest news. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's because she's just had a shower. Okay. Let's go back to the computer and see which words I've got to do. Flamingo. Yeah. Upload. People with glasses, cute stuffed animals, stylish shoes, household appliances, stylish things. Okay. I can't remember any of that. I'm just going to take photographs of everything. Right, let's open the box. Got a potato. Some potato seeds. Can I cook? Cook. I have no fit jacket potato. No cooking animation. Reminds me, I haven't played Eastwood for ages, which was like a good game with a good cooking animation. Okay. Oh, I've got to go to the pub and eat them. Okay. What am I meant to do now? Okay, eat.
I'm stuffed.
Okay. I'm just going to have a run. I didn't even read all the emails. What's going to happen here then? So let's go into the town. I haven't written a poem yet. I need to write a poem about something. I've had a shower. I've eaten a potato. This running animation is like... To be fair, like every now and again I do get a wistful urge to maybe move to the countryside when I've had enough of the old big smoke. And actually, to be fair, this game does seem to perfectly reproduce the tedium of the English countryside, so I'll give it that much. Can I go in here? I can't. Okay, so it's an ATM to make oh, hello kid. What the hell kind of running animation is that? Hello Emma.
How are you? Hey.
I'm Naomi Hayward photographer. I'm Emma Macaulay. My grandpa's the vicar. Let's go down the pub. Oh, look at that. Okay, so there's some like mixture of punk and fetish club woman mixing a cocktail for no one. For no one. At 1977. Let's write about her, shall we? I'll take a picture of her as well. Slimelight was like a golf club. Let's take a picture of her. What I got on tap? You know what? Hops Power, Twilight Red Ale. I'd drink a couple of these. I would. Just like this, say some real ale. Okay. Let's run out again. Plaza. Michelle O'Reilly has been shaking a cocktail while decked out in a punker fetish gear as some 12-bar blues and a harmonica play in the background. I repeat that there is nobody in this pub, and she's dressed for an evening at Slimelight. Cocktails, blues, real ale, punk, fetishism. I realise I am not in England. I'm trapped in the mind of a Japanese auteur. Okay. Just going to the Downer Hotel in B&B. It's called the Dana. Morris Downer. Love it. Morris Downer. Good name, Morris Downer. Well, my name's Morris Downer. I run the Hotel B&B. And she's been constantly pursued by the Angel of Death. I haven't slept for the past 30 years. I look forward to getting to know the foo. What? Oh my god. No, I don't have a moment. I'm writing a poem. Okay, that will have to end there. Do you have a moment? Yes?
Seriously?
It'll be a full moon tonight, so I must ask you to refrain from going outside. Okay. I won't. Huh? Still a bit too early for you. Once the moon begins to rise, I must ask you to return home quickly and stay indoors. And why exactly do I have to do that? Because I've asked you nicely, is why. You mustn't go outside at night if it's for your own good. Gonna turn into a cat or a dog. Don't go out, okay? Where's next? Mushroom and Evans. Hello. Bruno Evans. What is he doing? It's just like, is he just stuffing mushrooms down his throat like some kind of nutcase?
All right there.
Bruno Evans. Yep.
Yeah.
Who's this? Who's this? Yan Yi Han.
Hello again, love.
She says, hello again, my love, and then says, I've not seen you around before, my love. I spend my time making yummy scunny wonnies in my garden, and when the weather's nice, I go out and sell them around town. If you see me out and about, do come up and say hello. She's drinking tea in oven gloves. Okay. That was a very jolly ditty playing there, wasn't it? Okay, I've been up this way, haven't I? That's where my house is. Where else is there? There's the pub school from 1977. Let's go down here a little bit. Fancy and Bunny. Let's go Fancy and Bunny. I've got the same sort of weird music. What the... Virginia Yates. Virginia Yates.
It's you.
Sells knickknacks. I'm actually a tailor though. I just bring me the materials and stitch. Okay. I won't remember any of that. Busy from midnight to early morning because you turn into a cat. Well, let's take a picture of her. She's streaming. Okay, fair enough. Anyone in glasses yet? Apart from me. Take a selfie. Oh, the sun's going down. I've been told by Elizabeth Dickens. Yeah, I know.
If you would.
Okay. It's beginning to get dark. Alright. He's not here, is he? Okay, shall I just run around the fields like a nutter? Post shop. Into the post shop. Ah, I see. Right, I've been here already. It's connected to the other shop. Butchers. Okay, everyone's gone out. Should I go back into my house? Maybe I'm meant to go to my house. Oh, it's evening. No one's got, you know, I've been told. Where's home? Is it down here? I've forgotten what. Oh, it's night time. Oh, moon's out. Here we go. Darkness crawls across the land. The midnight hour is close at hand. What?
Some dogs all over the place.
Because everyone turns into cats and dogs.
Where'd all the people go? They're... No way. Is this the town's big secret?
Take loads of pictures, pay off a debt, jobs are good.
This town's been hiding a rather beastly secret.
Now this is one hell of a scoop.
Oh, she's not changed.
Elizabeth? Hold on! Hey, lady! Why are you the only one who's still normal?
Okay, Let's take pictures. Well, no one's going to believe me, are they? Okay. Sandy caterpillar. Hello, Sandy. Alright, so I've got to go and ask her now. I have to say that right now I'm just thinking life's too short. I love Game Pass because it means I can play games. Maybe I was half hoping, like after playing the really dull and boring Avengers game, I was maybe hoping that this would be some little indie gem. Oh, it's Sunday. I've been playing this game for 35 minutes and I'm so... I've already taken a picture of Skinny Dog. Oh, look, there's something glowing in the churchy tower. Okay, churchy bell tower. Or do I carry on chasing this poor woman in a wheelchair? I mean, you know, like in a horror film, oh, I'll just keep following this person into the woods. I'll just keep following what possibly could happen. It's getting misty. I'm just going to walk over the hill. Oh. Witch's Forest. She's going to turn me into a dog or something, isn't she? She's a witch. Burner. Witch House Pharmacy. Excellent. I can't tell whether I like the fact that it kind of does look like a PlayStation 2 game. Oh, here we go. So she is a witch all along.
Do you realise what you just stepped into, sweetheart?
Cockney witch.
People round here call this place the witch's house.
Oh.
The witch's house.
Oh.
I'm Pauline Atwood, but everyone calls me the Woodland Witch.
Ha. Very good. Acid casualty.
What's that?
It's a fair point.
Huh? What's that?
Mm.
Surely not.
someone gave this game 2 out of 10, and when other reviews were giving it like 7 out of 10. The best one was like someone spoke about how like how bad it was and how they're possibly worse off for having played this game, and yet they feel glad that they did. I don't know.
What's that?
Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it to the hour, and then I'm gonna play the post-person game, unless something happens to make me go, "Ooh!" I mean, that made me giggle, but God Almighty, this is dull. I don't even know if I'll last the hour. All right.
Yeah, baby.
Okay. So some like drunk acid casualty woman's made me really happy about running around collecting stuff. A fetch quest. 3 helmet, 1 tier fruit. That's it. This will be easy. And a picture of the mural from the area. Picture of the mural. Yes, there's a pro photographer in you. The mural contains a secret recipe I need to create a concoction. If taking notes, I'll prefer it if you just brought me a photo.
Seriously?
This is just like an RPG. That's true. Sweetheart, you got a time limit on all this until 8 AM and not a tick past. Oh, I can't be asked. I really can't be asked.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got until 8 o'clock. Oh, it's not there, is it? Is there a map? Right, there's one here to the left, okay? Scary music is playing. I think if I don't do this quest, then I'm going to rage quit and delete. There's a squirrel. Right. Okay. Great. Catnip. One, two, and where's the mural? Okay. I mean, the running is pants. As soon as I started moving the character around, it was that. Isn't it amazing? You know, that first time you play a game, and you just press a button on you know, the little stick on your controller. Oh, I can't even get over this pigging fence. Hello, mate. Hello, weasel. It's already like 3 o'clock. This game is bad. Oh, is that the mural? Is that the mural? Okay. Mural. Got it. Okay. Finally, catnip. Where is it? Okay, I've got to go along here. Can I jump over fences here? You... Is there any way out of this bloody field without having, like... Time's not waiting. Come on, come on. I love it. I love it how it's really urgent and you run at, like... I get it. This is probably as fast as I probably would run in real life on this quest. But at the same time, it's a game. Even if you give me a bit less time, but let me run faster. God almighty. I've forgotten where the witch's house is. My brain is melting out of my ears. The unrelenting shiteness of this is amazing. Yeah. Okay, I've got to go along this way. If I don't pass this quest, I'm just going to delete this game live. 5:39. I'm not going to make. I reckon I'm not going to make it. I want to fly. Got until 8 o'clock. I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? Can I cut through this church? Like, I'm sorry, if this is a countryside, I could just jump over the fence, couldn't I? Okay, graveyard. There better be a back gate. There is a back gate. I mean it. Rage quit. Rage quit. Rage delete this game. If it gets to 8 o'clock. Yeah, which is for... How can I get over this pigging fence? Oh, what a load of old shite. Excuse my French. Will he make it to the witch's cottage while running at a very slow, stupid speed? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Witch's cottage, witch's cottage. It's over here. Will he make it? Hello, weasel. Do I fight the weasel? Oh, here we go. I'm slightly disappointed that I might just make it in time. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. You're joking.
What's that?
Yeah, I did. Right, give me my potion. I didn't delete the game. Literally had seconds to go. Yeah. Right, you're trusting this woman as well. Yeah, yeah, so am I. Is that it?
What the? Everyone's back to normal.
Why, good morning. Lovely day, innit?
Elizabeth. That's right. The church's bell tower. The witch's concoction. It's supposed to make me higher than a kite. Time to give this thing a try.
Right, she turned into a cat. Kids going to bed next door. Oh, she's a cat. Okay. Okay, now I'm a cat. Will this make the game a bit more fun? So you can't take pictures when you're a cat. Gonna climb. That's the combat. That's a meow. Oh, that's a jump. Okay. Whee! I think I might prefer turning into a dog. Okay, I've got to climb up this church. Whee! Use your animal vision to easily climb up the areas that would otherwise be inaccessible. While you're a cat, you'll see glowing claw marks near buildings and walls. Simply hold LT to activate your animal vision. Then target the claw marks and press RT to leap up the surface in a single bound. Try following the claw marks to your current destination. Can I scratch someone? Benedict, you can... It's a priest giving a sermon. Okay. Looking for these scratch marks to get me up the church. Did I basically just ignore the tutorial? It was probably right there where I stood, wasn't it? I'm so bored. Oh, up here maybe. Up here, up the drain pipe? No. Aha. Okay, what do I do now? How do I... how do I climb? Pardon me. I did just fart on my live stream. That's how comfortable I've got on this. People have been banned from Twitch, haven't they, for that? But to be fair, they were genuine, like holding their microphone to their. I don't know what to do. Was there a button? Right. Oh, you can actually run if you hit that. So you can actually run. So I could have ran if I was the lady. Okay, I'm not doing that. No, not that. How do I climb? Hitting the A button. Yeah. A ding 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 noise doesn't help. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Uninstall. It's gone. I deleted it. What am I going to play now? That's my name up there. I don't know. This game's meant to be good. Let's do it. Unsighted. Whether it's a good writing poems game is another thing, but I'm so glad I deleted that game. God almighty, it was awful. I'm just going to play a bit of this game, and then maybe I might stop streaming. I know it's bad, I might stop streaming, but yeah. Just writing message in chat. People said this is the Metroidvania of the year. I do like Metroidvanias, but I don't know if they're good for like writing poems. Let's do it. New game. Let's start with a bit of challenge, shall we? Okay. Select the syringe to heal yourself. Yep. I like the look of this game. Okay, so I'm running around some swampy area with some weird experiment stuff. Sort of angry looking crab creature there. And other type X to run. Lab, he's with another little creatures. Weapons research room. Okay, I can't go anywhere. The green things are blocking my way. I know nothing about this game. I just know that anything right now is better than The Good Life. What's going on here? Why? I don't have a password. Not into your metal then, though. Okay. At this rate, I might cut my losses. Because I think The Good Life proper killed my buzz. Okay, I can't go there. This could be a good game. I've read good things about this game. It could be worth my time. But automaton repair room. What's going on? I took a syringe around here. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna play this right now. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna remember, like a few weeks ago I stopped because I was feeling not very well. I know it sounds bad, but I'm just like, oh, I'm just thinking, you know what, I've got a lecture tomorrow and I'm teaching, and it'd be good to get some sleep, and even though I spent all this time setting up, goodness me, I'm not feeling it. I just want to read a book. Could do a live stream of book reading. I downloaded yeah, no, I buy ebooks, but I got the newish David Graeber book. I've forgotten, he's written it with another gentleman, an archaeologist, and it's a new kind of world history of the sort of prehistorical era, or the pre-agricultural era of the human race. And I'm always been into that human evolution stuff, but I am quite interested in that kind of that time before agriculture as well, and what we know about humanity. And he kind of takes a swipe at your Yuval Harari and Jared Diamond books, for their being quite simplistic about whether humanity was kind of like, or people seem to, you know, or someone like Steven Pinker, where you just get these narratives of either everyone was stabbing the hell out of each other, the Hobbesian hypothesis of nasty life was nasty, brutish, and short, or Rousseau's noble savage. And it's true that people do flip between the two when talking about prehistoric humans, Homo sapiens. So I'm not sure where the book starts, but I'm looking forward to reading it. And what else? Oh yeah, I'm reading, of all things, I'm reading. Let me take my glasses off, and it's like one of those scenes in it from some of those deeply problematic TV shows when there was someone who had glasses on, and no one fancied them, and then they took their glasses off, and everyone was like, "Wow, it's just like that, isn't it?" I can't remember what I was talking about. I can hear the rain outside. It's quite nice having my noise, whatever it is, headphones off. Anyway, so yeah, I read an article yesterday. They wrote there's another article that was published. Obviously it's posthumous because David Graeber died last year. I don't know how he died, but he died last year. What was I going to say? So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that book. It looks like it'll be it's right up my alley. I've been reading a little bit too much kind of Buddhist stuff and stuff about non-dualism and all that recently, but I think I've got the point of all that now. So I just want to read stuff that's interesting rather than stuff that I feel is going to enrich my life. So what else was I going to say? I'm not going to say much. I am going to just cut it off a little bit early. So I'm sorry, I just couldn't get into it this week, and I don't. Have I still got zero views? I've still got 0 viewers. I've had 0 viewers the whole stream. I should reload it, shouldn't I? I will. I'll reload it one more time. I think it's a curse. Like wherever I've got the best. What's the name? The image I make for my video, thumbnail. Whenever I make a really good thumbnail, the game is always massively underwhelming and annoying and disappointing. I think the last time I did that was with Boyfriend Dungeon, but even then I think I wrote some quite good poems. So I think I've cursed myself. I've got 1 viewer now. It says 0 viewers. Is that me? Is that me counting myself because I've just loaded it on my phone? Not sure. And okay. I've forgotten the controls. Someone was going to say, wow, The Good Life looks really good. Everyone was slagging off the graphics, but actually Xbox Series S, this game loads so quickly. I think it loads in less than a minute, whereas it took forever on my old Xbox One. Still possibly my favourite game of all time. I think it beats Breath of the Wild. Best looking bloody game in the world. Is that Darren? I think it is. Hello, Darren.
You ready, boy?
There we go.
Mister?
Hello.
Mister? You know, life's a strange thing, but all in all, okay. It's good.
I know a lot of crunch went into making this game, and so this absolutely gorgeous New Orleans style town is a product of lots of people being made to work their butts off, sometimes perhaps against their will. But God, it's a gorgeous game.
Hey, mister. Hello, sir.
Oh,
Hello? Howdy. Hello. How you folks doing? Good. Well, you take care now.
this is like last generation as well. This isn't even like the next. Imagine what the next gen version of this game will look like. I probably would buy it again.
Hey, mister.
Probably not, because it's a Series S rather than a Series X, and it probably won't be that different. Oh. Okay. What's my horse doing? Sorry. Sorry, lads. Okay. You know what? It was quick. It was good to go back to it, but I'm not feeling it tonight. Even Red Dead couldn't kind of get me in, so I'm gonna stop because I've got a day's work tomorrow. And if I can't do a good stream, then I might as well give a good lecture about metaphor and imagery and synecdoche and metonymy and the vehicle and the tenor and the blazon and the topoi. All my buzzwords I'm remembering right now. Yeah, I think possibly the worst stream I've ever done. Partially thanks to one of the worst games I've ever played. So thanks for Good Life for that. Thanks Swery, I think that's the guy's name, the big genius behind it. At least I know that I don't really need to play Fatal Premonition either. You lot have a good night, alright? But yeah, sorry, this is a short one, but I'm just I'm not in a bad mood or anything, but I just feel I'm not clicking with this, you know? And if I'm not going to click with this, I'd rather click with something else. If I'm not I'm not getting paid for this, so I might as well just like. So you have a good night. I am going to spend half an hour taking down this setup, and then maybe go to bed early after that. Wow, it's a weird one tonight. Weird one. I won't even be sharing the poems I wrote. Like last week when I played Lake, I should have just gone back into Lake, but I don't know. Part of my brain is saying, nah, just duck out of this one. So I'm going to stop streaming. You have a good night. If someone is watching, if I'm not that one sole viewer turning up there, but if you are that sole viewer instead, I appreciate your presence, but I'm going to stop streaming right now. So have a good night. Take care.